What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This is your host, Realtalk Shawty. You're now tuned into another video. Thank you for coming back and joining the channel. In today's video, we're going to speak about self-destruction. That's right, self-destruction. Now, a lot of us are living our lives strictly on autopilot. And what I mean by autopilot is we get up, we brush our teeth. Well, most of us do. I hope you do too. Hop in the shower, eat breakfast, work out, and then we're off to work. We're at work 6, 7, 8 hours out of the day, and then we make a beeline back home. We get back home, we take care of the kids, feed the children, help them with their homework, read a chapter out of our favorite book, watch an episode of one of our favorite TV shows. We tune in to Realtalk Shawty on YouTube, or any spiritual life coach or advisor or YouTuber with great content. And before we know it, we're dozing off to sleep to wake back up to repeat the same thing we did the previous day. Now, what we must realize and come to awareness of is that we were not created to live our lives on autopilot. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. What that means is that there are several aspects to the human, or should I say the spiritual being having an human experience that go unannounced or unnoticed. So today in this video, we're going to speak about a few of those aspects. One of those aspects is going to be our spiritual essence. Now, your spiritual essence is going to be based off of the level of vibration and energy that your body possesses. And the level of energy and the vibration that you possess is going to reflect from your soul or your spiritual aspect of yourself. And what that means is that we were all sent here to this world, to this earth, to this planet, to achieve a mission and to carry out and to fulfill a purpose. So most of the time, when we're living our lives in modern day society, we focus strictly on things that we can see physically, like nice clothes, nice homes, nice vehicles, lavish jewelry, lifestyles, vacations, what have you. And those things and aspects of life are very, very pleasing. However, we must continue to realize that that is not the only aspect of life. We also have a spiritual essence that must go noticed. And what our spiritual essence pretty much is our emotions, our thoughts, and our perception of things. That is what's going to contribute to your spiritual essence. Now, a few things that I could advise you all to do to cater to your spiritual essence is, for one, go out in nature. Go out in nature and connect with the trees, connect with the plants, connect with the birds, the animals, the squirrels, and just notice how nature, everything in nature operates on its own. The trees don't need anyone to tell them when to grow or when to sway when the wind blows. A bird doesn't require a supervisor to tell them when to get up and go search for worms to eat, or for twigs to build a bird nest. A squirrel doesn't need, a list of things of what they can and can't do before they leave out of their home to go search for acorns. And what I'm mentioning and referencing these animals for is because I would like for you to realize that a lot of these animals And these plants are operating not on autopilot, but they're operating out of their natural essence, their spiritual essence. They're living out of their fulfillment of completing the mission and the purpose that they was created for. A plant, a tree, a squirrel, a bird, a bumblebee, all have different missions and a different purpose to fulfill while they are on this planet. However, they're not focused on doing anything else other than fulfilling that mission spiritually. So for you all, we must get serious about fulfilling our spiritual mission here on this planet. Yes, vacations are wonderful. Yes, living lavish and with abundance is beautiful. Yes. However, you must be able to look at life from both sides of the coin. Meaning, yes, I must search and fulfill my physical desires, but I also must pursue and fulfill my spiritual desires as well. And my spiritual desires and your spiritual desires will be revealed to you once you become in tune with your spirit, once you become in tune with your soul. And who or what is going to help us realize that particular aspect of ourselves? Well, first, we're going to reference Holy Scripture through the Bible. We're going to reference Christ, the Messiah, who basically died for the world to know that there is a higher essence and spiritual presence in every human being besides just your physical fleshly nature. We are twofold. We are flesh and spirit. We're not just compromised of flesh, blood, and bone. We have a spirit as well. We have a soul nature as well. And that spiritual essence about each and every one of you all will last for eternity, meaning it will never be destroyed. It cannot be destroyed. So while we're here in this physical body, in this physical vessel, we should utilize the time that we have wisely to fulfill our spiritual mission, to fulfill our spiritual desires, right alongside our fleshly desires. That is the whole aspect and the whole purpose of life, is to live a fully fulfilled and enjoyable life. So with that being said, family, I hope this video has been edifying to you. Thank you for coming back and joining the channel. This has been your host, Realtalk Shawty. And today in this video, we have spoken on spiritual essence and realizing that we are twofold. We are flesh and spirit. We are not just made of flesh, blood, and bone. So with that being said, family, I hope this video has been edifying to you. Thank you once again for hitting that like button, becoming a subscriber, and don't forget to share the video and leave a comment below if this video has been helpful for you. Once again, this has been your host, Realtalk Shawty. I'm going to get at y'all next video. All praises to the Most High. Shalom.